if you ask 80% of Nigerians that what can 50K do for them, or what you hear them say is 50K is a small money. 50K cannot do anything. 50K is nothing. That's what you hear them say. But do you know that this same 50K can actually change your life? Like this same 50K, it can change your life completely. I'm talking about legit businesses, legit cash outs, and you will start living a CEO lifestyle. That is interesting, isn't it? Stay tuned, guys, because in this video, in this particular video, I'm going to be revealing to you guys the 5 businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira here in Nigeria. I repeat it again, with just 50,000 naira, you can start these businesses here in Nigeria. Alright, guys, the point Pixel, and you guys are welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are just tuning in, you know what you're going to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on so that you'll be notified anytime I drop new videos, because I wouldn't want you to miss out on any of my videos at all. Like, I wouldn't want you to miss out on any of them. Alright, guys, just like I said earlier, in this video, I'm about to unveil to you guys the 5 businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira here in Nigeria. So before you start saying that 50,000 naira that is currently in your bank account cannot do anything, I want to remind you that same 50,000 and that same amount of money can start something up, and at the end of the day, you make some cool cash and you save yourself from that brokenness state of yours. Trust me, guys. Alright, so the first one here on my list is personal shopper. This business, you don't need a shop. All what you need is your 50K and little packaging, then you are good to go. But mind you, you have to make use of your senses. That is, you also need your sense in order to run this business successfully. This is how this business works. You know, some people are busy, bankers, online vendors, teachers, and some of them don't like going to crowded places like market. So this is where you strike in. You can be offering to help them go to the market. You can be offering to help them do their shopping. You go to the market, you go to the supermarket in order to get their stuff, in order to buy something for them, and they'll pay you for this. You can be charging from 1,000 naira to 3,000 naira per shopping. So imagine you shopping for 5 clients in a day. Do the calculations, my dear. See how much you're going to be making at the end of the month. All right, that takes us to the second one here on my list, which is perfume, oil, and body spray. Honestly, I don't know the reason why a lot of people are underrating this business, because I see this business as one of the lucrative businesses that one can actually venture into here in Nigeria. Reason is that people want to smell nice. Everybody wants to smell nice. Nobody would want to go to somewhere and start choking everyone around there with bad odor. So tell me the reason why perfume will not always be in demand. With 50,000 naira or less, you can start this business. You can actually start with all those small bottles, like all those 10 ml, and before you know it, your business will expand. Then you start selling all those expensive ones. Before you know it, start making cool money. Then the third one here on my list is fast food and noodles. I know some guys will be like, this one is ladies' business. This kind of business is made for the ladies. It's the business that ladies should do. But do you know that if a guy does this business, like if a guy does this noodles and fast food business, it will have more customer than that of a lady. So this is another business that you can also think of doing with 50,000 naira. And this business is very lucrative. It's a lucrative business. You see that 50,000 naira, you can just use 20,000 naira to buy all the material, all the equipment you need, like pot, fry pan, your gas, cooker, and all that. Then the remaining 30,000 you can use it to buy the noodles. If you don't have the money to buy a full carton, you can just start with half carton. Then you get half crate of egg as well. Then you start, before you know it, you start making money. Before you know it, your 50,000 will yield to something better. All right, the first one here is gadget selling. Like, you can call it phone accessories. Before you say phone accessories requires a whole lot of money, I want you to hold on. When I say gadgets or phone accessories selling, I'm not talking about you going to the market to buy to buy new gadgets. I'm not talking about you starting up with new gadgets. I'm actually talking about second-handed gadgets here. second-hand gadgets like power banks, AirPod, headphones, and even phones. Sometimes people go broke and they may want to sell their gadgets in order to fix whatever problem that they need to fix at that moment with money. So you can just buy these gadgets from them and then you sell it at higher price to other people. But this business is kind of risky, most especially if you want to be dealing with mobile phone as well. So do make sure that any mobile phone you buy it with receipt. You buy the phone with receipt. Any phone that does not have receipt, avoid it. So this is another business that you can start with 50,000 naira, and you'll be making cool cash. You'll be making cool money because you'll be making nothing less than 1,000 naira profit per gadget. You can buy a power bank for 15,000 naira and sell it for 16,000 naira. You make 1,000 naira gain. You make 1,000 naira profit. So imagine you selling like 5 or more items in a day. That is a whole lot of money at the end of the month. That takes us to the last one here on my list, which is food selling business. This is another business that you can start with 50,000 naira or less. People eat fruit almost every day. Nobody doesn't like fruit. So you can just go to all those local markets to source for fruits like watermelon, cucumber, carrots, oranges, and look for a small space at the roadside to display your goods, to display your food so that people can see it and start buying from you. And at the end of the day, you'll be going home with some money in your pocket. All right, guys, can you now see that 50k is not a small money? 50k can start something. Can you now see that 50k can save you from being broke? So out of these 5 businesses that I've listed, which of it are you currently eyeing on? Like, which of it do you think of venturing into it? Or do you have any other businesses that you think one can also start with this same amount of money, 50k? Drop it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your loved ones, and lastly, do ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn the notification bell on so that you'll be notified anytime I drop new videos. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys next time.